In 1993, one idea set everything in motion. Rolf Sorg believed that true success comes from more than ambition. It comes from vision, from innovation, from building something that truly improves people's lives. What started as a small company quickly became something bigger, growing step by step in Europe. Yet through every step, one thing never changed. A company built like a family, guided by the same vision from the very beginning. From those early beginnings, momentum started to build. The first products entered the market, focused on health, performance, and real results. With invention of NTC, we launched Activize, a product that would become a global bestseller. And with the introduction of sports marketing, the vision continued to expand. Programs like the car incentive created new motivation, new possibilities. A foundation was established that would shape the future of the company. At the same time, we start giving back to people in need, an hour of life for each sold product.
That was one of the most impactful things right at the beginning.
With the launch of charitable initiatives and early steps into digital innovation through the first online platforms, a strong culture was taking shape. Built on trust, built on community, built on shared success. Recognition soon followed, confirming its position among the leading companies in innovation. And with expansion into new regions, the path toward global presence became clear. Major investments went into our own logistics center, which is known today as the European headquarters. And with that growth, a defining milestone was achieved, surpassing 100 million in annual sales. A moment reflected a strong commitment and stability. Innovation continued in parallel with advancements in product development and structural improvements, preparing the company for the future. By the next decade, the company had entered a new phase. A stronger international structure began to form. New design, new centers for logistics and administration. The celebration of PM's 20 years anniversary brought thousands of team partners from all over the world together in one place. Moving into the international headquarters in Luxembourg was the key for the next wave of global expansion. Independent testing, scientific collaboration, and providing customers with transparency and confidence in the quality behind every product. Recognition at a global level followed, positioning the company among the leading names in the industry. New technologies improved connectivity, creating more efficient ways to build and grow. Strengthening a shared vision across continents, and new milestones were reached, surpassing 1 billion in annual sales, a reflection of long-term consistency and worldwide impact. The pace of innovation continued to accelerate. And additional logistics capabilities strengthened an already expanding international infrastructure. At the same time, product development continued evolving. New generations of products, improved formulations, and advanced nutritional concepts reflected a commitment to staying at the forefront of health and performance. Digital transformation also became a central focus. New business tools, online platforms, and technological solutions created faster, more connected ways for people around the world to build, manage, and grow their businesses. the whole growth wouldn't happen without support of more than 1,000 employees worldwide. By this point, what had started as a vision had become a truly global community. Thousands of people, hundreds of markets and regions, one shared belief in the opportunity, the products, and the future being built together. 30 years after the journey first began, people from around the world gathered to celebrate a remarkable anniversary. Not only a celebration of the past, but a reflection of everything that had been achieved together over 3 decades.
What a great day, what a historical moment.
At the same time, a new generation of digital innovation was being introduced. New platforms, new business systems, new applications, new technologies, creating a more connected experience than ever before. Product innovation continued moving forward as well. Advanced technologies, new formulations, demonstrated a company that continued investing in the future while staying true to the principles that shaped its success. The global infrastructure behind the business also continued to evolve. Expanded headquarters, partnerships at the highest levels of professional sport further strengthened the company's international presence. Each investment strengthening the foundation for future generations to come. Entrepreneurial achievement, independent recognition, and premium reputation. New technologies, game-changing products, new patents, new opportunities, massive investment in global infrastructure, fastest growing international direct sales company. And all this paid off with $4 billion revenue. More lives reached around the world, more communities connected, more success stories created. Yet, despite everything that changed over the decades, the mission remained remarkably consistent. To improve people's lives, to create opportunity, to support health, performance, and well-being, and to build a community where success is shared. Today, the vision that began in 1993 continues to reach people across the whole world. More than 3 decades of innovation, more than 3 decades of growth, more than 3 decades of shared success.